reggaeroos Brasil.
Você está na Rádio Roots Brasil, sua playlist reggae.
Curta, inscreva-se no canal e ative o sininho.
To the coral in the sea, the planet is screaming for some sanity. We're cutting the veins and we're poisoning the well, turning a paradise into a living hell. The concrete is rising where the trees used to stand, leaving a scar on the face of the land. Oh, yeah. Can you hear Mother Nature cry? Tears falling down from the smoky sky. She's the giver of life, she's the queen of the green, the most beautiful temple that we've ever seen. Protect the roots, protect the vine, before we run out of sacred time. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh. They talk about profit, they talk about growth, but you can't eat money, that's a bitter oath. The rivers are black and the air is gray, while the leaders are looking the other way. But the wind is rising and the tides are high. Nature is reclaiming what they try to buy. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah. Every bird, every bee, every flower and tree has a right to be wild, has a right to be free. We are the guardians, not the kings of the soil. Stop the destruction, stop the greed and the oil. In the mind of the youth, teach them the balance, teach them the truth, that we're part of the circle, we're part of the soul, and keeping it healthy is our ultimate goal. Save the planet, Jar Garden, leave it green for the children. Unity, vibration. I see myself in the eyes of my brother. I see the creator in the face of my mother. There is no separation, there is no wall, just one divine spirit flowing through us all, like 1,000 drops in a single ocean, moving together in a holy motion. I and I unity, a sacred bond, reaching for the light and the world beyond. No more division, no more us and them. Every single soul is a precious gem. One heart, one pulse, one divine decree, living in the house of humanity. The system wants us to fight for a side, to drown in our ego and drown in our pride. But the I and I knows that the battle is fake, a shadow on the water of a peaceful lake. When I hurt you, I'm hurting my own hand, a truth that the wicked will never understand. From the root to the fruit, it's the same energy. From the mountaintop to the deep blue sea, we are the branches of the very same tree. I and I unity, a sacred bond, reaching for the light and the world beyond. I and I unity, a sacred bond, reaching for the light and the world beyond. Let the love be the bridge, let the peace be the way, to bring in the dawn of a brand new day, where the labels are gone and the spirit is bare, and the I and I presence is felt everywhere. I and I and I and I and I. They couldn't catch us in the mountains. Yeah, the spirit never sleeps. They brought the chains, but they couldn't bring the soul. They lost the grip and they lost the control. Into the mountains, into the blue, where the spirit of freedom was born anew. Warriors of the sunlight, keepers of the flame. They forgot the shackles, but they kept their name. It's the Maroon spirit rising again, through the fire, the blood, and the ancient pain. You can't cage the wind, you can't trap the rain. The blood of the ancestors flows in my vein. Resistance is a rhythm, steady and deep, a promise that the warriors of Zion will keep. They built their forts and they built their walls, but they tremble when they heard the Abeng calls. Guerrilla vibration in the thick of the night, standing for the truth and standing for the right. They taught us that freedom is never a gift, it's a mountain to climb and a way to lift. Nanny of the Maroons, lead us home through the wilderness where the lions roam. Break the mental chains of the modern day, show the children the original way. voice like a bird, the most powerful message that I've ever heard. She doesn't need a crown made of silver and gold. Her beauty is a story that the centuries told. Empress of Zion, shine your light, guiding the family through the dark of the night. Daughter of the sun, mother of the earth, giving the future a spiritual birth. Strength and grace in every step she takes, healing the world and the hearts that it breaks. She's the teacher, the healer, the wisdom, the grace. I see the reflection of God in her face, standing through the storm with a spirit so calm, holding the truth in the palm of her hand. No more shall she walk in the shadow of man, for she is the architect of the master plan. Respect the woman, protect the womb, the flower of life in the middle of bloom. Without the Empress, there is no king. She is the song that the universe sing, yeah. To all the sisters in the struggle today, keep your head high, don't let them take it away. Your power is ancient, your spirit is true. The revolution is living inside of you. Daughter of Jah Queen Makeda, spirit rise up. Empress, rise up.
Prison is invisible now. It's in the wires, it's in the screen.
A satellite eye in a cold black sky, watching every move, recording every lie. They track your heart and they track your mind, leaving the soul and the spirit behind. You're trapped in a web of a fiber optic string, forgetting the joy that the real life brings. Living in a digital Babylon maze, lost in the glow and the blue light haze. They want your data, they want your time, taking your privacy, a modern day crime. Switch off the signal, turn on the soul, take back the power, take back control. Algorithm tells you what you should feel, making the fake look more like the real. You're scrolling for love, but you're finding the hate, caught in a trap by the clickbait fate. But the truth isn't found in a like or a share, it's in the breath and the mountain air. Analog heart in the digital world, watch as the secrets are slowly unfurled. They can't download the feeling of the rain, can't upload the healing of the pain. So put down the phone and pick up the earth. Realize what your life is actually worth. More than a number, more than a ghost. Connect to the spirit, the heavenly host. Log off, reconnect with your reality is calling, system shut down.
thanks for life. Before the world wakes up, just you and the Most High.
Before the sun kisses the top of the hill, when the city is quiet and the water is still, I sit in the silence, I sit in the light, washing away the ghost of the night. Each breath is a blessing, each breath is a gift. Feel the heavy vibration start to lift. In my morning meditation, I find the peace, watching the stress and the shadows release. A conversation with the spirit inside, with nothing to fear, nothing to hide. Sweet inspiration, holy and pure, finding the strength to endure, finding the strength to endure. I don't need a temple, I don't need a church to end the long and the weary search. For the kingdom of heaven is a state of the mind, leaving the noise of the world far behind. Like a river of crystal, like a sky of gold, the secrets of life start to unfold. Breathe in the love, breathe out the doubt. This is what living is all about. Stillness is power, silence is key to unlock the door of your destiny. To unlock the door of your destiny. When I rise from my knees and I walk in the street, I carry the peace to everyone I meet. A shield of light that the world can't break, keeping me conscious and keeping me awake. Peace be still, Jah is here. Every morning, amen. How long? How many more? We remember their names. Another brother falling on the cold concrete, another mother crying in the middle of the street. A badge and a gun and a heart made of stone, taking a life that was never their own. They say it's a mistake, they say it's the law, but it's the wickedest thing that I ever saw. We're crying for justice for the ones they have slain. Can you feel the weight of the collective pain? No more excuses, no more I can't breathe. It's time for the seeds of the truth to believe. Though the blood on the ground is calling the sky, justice is coming, the truth cannot die. They judge a man by the skin he was born in, bringing the night in the middle of the morning. Centuries of profiling, centuries of fear, but the end of the prejudice is drawing near. You can't kill a dream with a bullet of lead, for the spirit lives on even when they are dead. Yeah. Stand up, stand tall, don't you ever back down, until the true justice is the the talk of the town, from the cells of the prison to the light of the day. The walls of the system are crumbling away. Whoa. We don't want revenge, we just wanna be free, to live in a world of true equality, where a black man's life has the same holy word as any other human on the face of the earth. Rest in power, never forget, the struggle continues until justice rolls down like water. Close your eyes, let the bass take the lead. This is a journey through sound. Lose your body in the rhythm of the drum. This is where the healing and the visions come from. The bass is the earth, the snare is the wind, finding where the music and the soul are twin. A sonic vibration that can travel through walls, answering the spirit it whenever it calls. It's a great love journey, deep in a groove, where the heart and the mind are starting to move. No words are needed when the feeling is right, dancing through the shadows to the edge of the light. Echoes of Zion, echoes of home, through the vast universe we start to roam. Oh. We start to roam. Oh. The guitar is a ripple on a silver lake, curing the fever on the old heartache. The organ is a cloud that is floating by, taking the consciousness into the sky. Every sound is a medicine, every beat is a prayer, dissolving the ego and the heavy despair. Feel the frequencies, it's the language of the stars, it's the heartbeat of the universe. Just breathe and let go. You come back to earth, but you're not the same. You've been through the water and you've been through the flame. The music has washed you, the music has healed, and the secrets of Zion have been revealed. Stay in the vibration. Dub is the mission, jam music forever.
Reggaeroos Brasil.
Você está na Rádio Roots Brasil, sua playlist reggae. Obrigado por assistir esse vídeo.
Curta, inscreva-se no canal e ative o sininho.